Frank Lampard will already be making plans for his first starting line-up of the new Premier League season, but he may face a few last-minute decisions. Chelsea are being tipped to make big strides in the Premier League this season after an impressive transfer window. Lampard has brought in 6 new players, with 5 of them expected to be regular first-team starters. Kai Havertz was the latest to join after a deal was announced at the weekend and has already started training with his new team-mates. Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner are also expected to be heavily involved. But the Chelsea boss will also have to try and keep the core of his squad from last season happy. Young players such as Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, Fikayo Tomori and Reece James all benefited from Chelsea's transfer ban last summer. They will face more competition for places this season though, as Lampard has an array of new options at his disposal. First up for Chelsea will be an away trip to Brighton on Monday, and Lampard already has a number of injury concerns to some key players. Christian Pulisic was arguably the best player after the Premier League restart, scoring 4 goals and providing as many assists in just 7 starts. But he went down with a hamstring problem in the FA Cup final defeat to Arsenal. The USA international isn't expected to be available for the first game of the season, but Chelsea are hopeful of having him back before the end of the month. Chilwell meanwhile arrived at Chelsea still recovering from a heel injury he was struggling with at Leicester. The left-back has so far been unable to take part in full team training at Cobham though, in the game against Brighton may come too soon for his debut. And there are further doubts about Ziyech's potential involvement against Brighton. The Morocco international impressed in the pre-season friendly against Brighton, providing a brilliant cross for Werner's goal. But he went down with a knee injury later in the game and faces a race against time to prove his fitness for the Premier League opener.